it. Please, you that read one book, you finish the book, you apply the principles. That person that read half of the book, stop at page 50, got discouraged, start the other book, stop at page 25, continue next month. You see, please, between the two of you, who is better? You that finished one book. So ensure that your focus is, even if I'm taking baby steps, let me try to build consistency and discipline. It may be small, but that small step, those small daily efforts is what leads to success, not necessarily the big actions that we intend to take. Praise the Lord. And lastly, regular review and adjustments. Even the best plans need to be checked and reviewed over time. You need to evaluate your progress. You need to check out the methods that are working, measure your progress, identify what is working, then spot possible problems and challenges and adjust your strategies. Regular review and adjustment. I used to be at fault in this aspect. I can create beautiful plans and dump it somewhere. Praise the Lord. It now took me time to understand that there's a need for me to reflect. Okay, wait, I have a daily plan for the day, that this and this I want to achieve for this day. At the end of the day, I want to ask myself, did I achieve my goals? No. Why? Okay, what did I do with my time? I not really do anything useful today. Why did I not do anything useful today? What did I do with the most part of my time? Okay, what steps can I do to make changes? Okay, I said I will be reading every day for 2 hours. For the past 1 week, I've not read. Why? Okay, I said I'll read it the night. The night I wake up, I'll sleep back. Then my roommates will sleep together on our book. So what should I do? Okay, should I say, okay, 3 days in a week I'll be going for a walk with a friend. We'll read 2 to 3 hours. Okay, I'll be reading every day after class. Okay, let me change my strategy. My strategy is not working properly. So evaluation helps you to understand what is working, what is not working, helps you to review. That's why periodic retreats are also very powerful. And that's why most of the time there's you need to create time to have periodic. You have to say, what is working in my life? Now there's nobody calling you papa, no mama, nobody's ailing you. It's you, yourself, and God. Is my prayer life working? Am I praying? Am I reading my Bible? Yes, no. Okay, the answer is no. Why? What steps should I take? Do I need a mentor? Do I need a disciple? Do I need somebody to put me through? Okay, who can I talk to for help? Do I need someone to ask for help? Do I need a guidance? Whatever it may be, evaluation. In fact, if you create a plan or a goal and you dump it under, how will you know if you are making progress? Even if you do family here, there's a system for consistent evaluation. After today, now ask yourself, what did we do last week that is better than today? Okay, what are the mistakes we made today, and how can we improve on it next time? If you know better, you will do better. And if you want to know better, there are times you have to create time to sit down and ask yourself these questions. They can be very hard. I can tell you one of the most difficult parts of my retreats is sitting down to plan. It used to give me a headache because I have to think carefully. I have to think in-depthly. Praise the Lord. So in few minutes, can we bow down our heads even as we begin to pray to the Lord? If any plan must work in our life, there is a need for us to take action. There's a need for us to be consistent and to be disciplined. There's a need for us to create time to regularly assess ourselves. What system and structure do you have to assess yourself on a daily basis? Are you making progress? The you of yesterday and the you of today, is it better? The you of tomorrow, how is it going to be better? If you don't create time to think, what mistakes did I make today? How did I use my time today? What did I do today? I used part of my time to watch movies. I used half of my time to gist around. I did not read my Bible. I did not pray. Why? Okay, what steps can I take to do better? Can you begin to talk to the Lord this evening? I want to do better, Lord. I want to do better. I want to create a plan and be able to achieve it. I want to set goals and meet my targets. Enough of having near success syndrome. Enough of setting goals, setting plans and falling short. I don't mind starting small. I I don't mind starting with 5 minutes every day. Ratapasila, but grant me the grace to stay consistent. I will not be able to do it for 1 hour yet, but I want to start with 5 minutes, with 15 minutes, and I want to keep at it. I will not be able to sit down to study for 5 hours every day, but Lord, if even 1 hour I can sit down with that book, help me to stay consistent. The areas you are not taking action, God has given you ideas, you have goals, but something is preventing you and limiting you, holding you from taking the necessary action. Can you begin to cry to the Lord? Some of us, you have plans already, but to take action is the problem. Something is holding you, you don't know what it is. The moment you want to move, fear overwhelms you. Something comes upon you and you get scared and you run away. Your finance can become better if only you can act upon what God has said. Our life can become better if only we are willing to act upon what God has instructed us to do. Like Noah, I receive grace to do. I receive grace to do. I hear, I know, and I do. I receive grace to act upon all that God has commanded me. Noah took action and his entire family was saved. Just imagine he did not take action. What would have happened? And so there are certain things God has instructed you to do that you are yet to take action on. That's why we are still where the koranda si akoranda sa rada korana mani si la kora and let the si kamrana korada kamrada ka akomba papa patisi and the korada pasi kabate rada besubranita rada the bele kamrana maka and branda the bele kamrana ka. I receive grace to take action and branda korada that is. I receive grace to be a doer and rana makada makada. I receive grace to stay consistent. If it's 15 minutes every day, I will stay with it consistently, with discipline, with focus, with intentionality. If it's one small step, I will take those small steady steps. Embraneta su rede kora nasika rede mesunate rede kora sila. Oh, shada da kabra kabia koras ratete da kabapa and kamba koratis in combrati tate arata bendo sita ranamanda sika koratis in combrati sitaya eratena kora. What minute can you cry to the Lord? Rate sombrani tate and bakoranda vila koratis rate batu sita meneka imaka academics. I receive grace to stay disciplined in my finance, in my business. Oh, Ratapala Kebranaka, enough for today and all tomorrow. And Ratapele Kabranaba Kadapa, and Ratapele Sunate, and Ratapele Silaka. I understand what I have to do. I know why. Even when I feel discouraged, there's an internal motivation. There is something moving me. There is something driving me to achieve my goal. Oh, Ratasila, I know how to achieve it. Oh, Radabeleka, I receive ideas, I receive steps, I receive strategies.